As I'm getting older as well, I'm getting grumpier. This is the bad thing about it. Like, I had to renew my car insurance the other day. I hate when they write to you, right, because they never give you the price that they actually expect you to pay, do they? Like, who's coming up with these premiums? Diane Abbott. And then to get the actual figure, you've got to ring Diane up, haven't you? And at some point in that phone call, she'll go, oh, I can see from our records you've been a loyal customer for the last 10 years. Like, loyalty's the most important thing. Well, of course I've been loyal, Diane. I haven't been sneaking around behind your back paying other insurance companies. Tell you what else wound me up. I've discovered over lockdown I've got a noisy neighbour. Anyone got noisy neighbours? They're a fucking nightmare, aren't they? Like banging out drum and bass at window-shakingly loud levels. It's selfish, and you wouldn't do it with other senses, would you? Like if you're in a restaurant and enjoying your meal, you don't feel the need to go around all the other diners going, have some lasagna, have some lasagna. So why are you doing it with them? I snapped. Right? I'm not proud of this, but one day I just drove to the supermarket, started buying eggs. Boxes and boxes of eggs. And then, under the cover of darkness, I snuck round to his house and soundproofed the whole thing. Tell you the other thing that winds me up is that phrase, the new normal. Do we hate that? Yeah, fucking it. Because, like, who wants to be normal anyway? It's just cardigans and corduroy, isn't it? It's boring. I'd much rather be abnormal, which is a normal bloke with a six-pack. So during lockdown, I started running. I don't think it's for me, to be honest. I think I'm a bit too juvenile for it, because you'll be like plodding along, wondering how to end it all. And at one point, I farted, and genuinely for a second convinced myself that meant I was rocket-powered. And everything seemed all right again. But it's hard to motivate yourself, isn't it? Like at the end of my run, there's a slope, a big hill up to the end. And it's hard to get yourself to the top without stopping. So I'll make myself little promises. I'll be like, if I can get to the top without stopping, tonight I'll have a beer with my dinner. And the next day I'll be like, if I can get to the top without stopping, I'll have a kebab. But it's stupid, because you're just doing worse things than what you're trying to achieve. Like, it's like trying to spend hours getting your kids off to sleep and then celebrating by letting off fireworks. So I thought I need something more meaningful, right? So I said, if I get to the top of the hill, for each time I do that, I'm buying myself another week with my wife and kids. So I've stopped running.